one of the issues in digital divide, and that is it also results in what we can say gendered digital divide. That is also one of the issues, and again search has become very easy these days thanks to again the technology. Maybe some of you are already aware of this thing, but I was really surprised to know that the last year only, in 2020, if we talk about the total adult female population of India, then only 25% of the adult female population owned a smartphone. Whereas this percentage is 41 in case of adult men. Okay? This was regarding smartphone. Let me take you to simple phone. As far as mobile phone is concerned, therein also the data is that the Indian women are 15% less likely to own it in comparison to the men. Now let us come to internet use. As far as internet services are concerned, we all know without any study that women are less users of technology, but this is how much less. So I'm just telling you the extent. So if we come to internet services, the data says that the women are 33% less likely than the men. Yes, digital divide is there. There are many aspects to see it, but I am highlighting this aspect that the absence of digital access is leaving the woman behind. We can also discuss the things, the causes, so that we can come to the solutions to this also. We all know that as far as access to technology is concerned, it is because of this divide of rural and urban areas. Again, which is quite visible. Rural areas are not having that, what we say, broadband connectivity as much as the urban areas having one thing. But then when it comes to the rural areas, that means less in comparison to the urban area. Then when we talk about the women of the rural area, then it is lesser of the less. That's thing. Then of course, it also depends, the divide also takes us, whether it is a household in urban or in the rural, the disparity which is there in the income of the households. They are very interesting data that how much low income group are spending on this. It costs almost 3% of them. And how much middle income group, it's hardly 0.1% of their income that they're spending on it. Then third, but I will say the most important problem when we are talking about gendered digital devices, that even those areas and those spheres where the woman is allowed to use the internet services and the devices, their activities are monitored by the male members of their family. Again, there are studies that whatever they are searching on the internet, because there is a monitoring, because of which they have not been able to avail the maximum of the essential services. In Corona period, even though it was a schooling, if we take the comparison of how many girl students have been able to take online classes and how many boy students have been able to take it, then also we will find the huge difference therein. And this is not only to here, this also applies to any kind of training which they want to take, as well as this particular thing, access to justice. So it somewhere or the other, being a woman just is a gender-based discrimination, as we say, they are not able to access to that much.